Hello everyone out there in video instruction land. This video is intended to give you a short introduction to your teacher, moi. I am Professor Mike Bohach, and perhaps you've noticed the dioramas that I'm using as a background. These were made by my wife artist's collaborator, Trish Appel.
My sculpture dioramas deal with the intersection between nature and urban decay. Mike and I collaborate on various video projects as well.
Our creative works are our children. We believe we should all take care of the kids we've got rather than make more of them. We artists and educators collaborate with our associate artists and educators under our Cyberscope Wizards moniker. I started in films young, as I'm sure many of you have. Here's my mother and me on processed celluloid in the very late 1950s. My folks noticed my creative nature while I was still quite young. I loved to draw cartoon characters that I saw on television. If memory serves, by my 7th birthday I was improvising electronic music. I wrote my first song when I was 10. I recorded it much later.
Nick the Cliff Dweller, he's a fine fella, as swell as swell.
My older brother inspired this theme song for my cartoon character Nick the Cliff Dweller. The comics I drew developed in me a sense of sequential graphics. They were very much like creating storyboards. I even began work on an animated full-length feature film for Nick the Cliff Dweller, which I didn't finish. I'd have my friends over and we'd enjoy making comedy audio tapes in the basement. We made a lot of them.
Here we go! Here we go.
I continued with my music, but it wasn't until later in my life that I could record my songs with professional quality equipment. Hear the laughter. I started painting in 8th grade, which continued through my early college years, and with that portfolio of work, I was accepted for study at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago.
Beautiful! Yeah, okay, that's different.
I lost interest in painting when I began studying avant-garde film and video art. The video area had a Sandine analog image processor. Here's Dan pictured with his invention. After I graduated from the Art Institute, they hired me back as an instructional technician. My job, among other things, was to care for this video synthesizer, which was so revered by the Chicago video art community. I spent 15 years there. After I left the Art Institute, Rising Star hired me. Rising Star was a creative computer reseller, and I really got to know how music, sound, video, and film work intimately with computer technology. I became a producer at Chicago Access Network Television. At Can TV, we developed our experimental sci-fi comedy talk show, Abductions with the Altar Boy. Starring myself as the Altar Boy, It really allowed my associates and I to pull out all the stops and create video, music, art, animation, and comedy. After I left Rising Star, I got more heavily into Chicagoland production as a freelancer.
I know you're out there, leaving a trail of pistachio shells half a mile long.
Look who it is! There's my guy!
I really learned my way around a professional production set when William H. Birch hired me to work with the computer aspects of his cameras. Bill had worked with Frank Capra on the World War II American propaganda series, Why We Fight. He was also a cinematographer on films like The Blues Brothers. Bill gave me the highest honor when he would brag to people, "Mike knows his stuff."
The Blues Brothers.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
You want something to talk about? Well, then you better check out FSN Chicago weeknights.
When Fox Sports Net, now known as Comcast Sports, hired me, I made more money there than at any other time in my life. I learned a lot about broadcast TV production and began my formal training in motion design there. I was also able to hone my editing skills.
Tonight, it's the 2004 Accenture Chicago Triathlon along the shores of Lake Michigan. The race to the playoffs is heating up.
Although I gained experience in the professional production world, my heart was still with my video art and music, which I'm working on to this day.
Psychedelic Frankenstein, formed by the Wizard of Alchemy. Psychedelic Frankenstein.
Thanks for watching.